Good morning. I was thinking again about tech and connection because I feel like a lot of people think about this. And earlier this week, we have a remote team that works all over the world. In fact, and one of our employees who lives in France, they had some wild weather in France the last few weeks. And so she had lost internet for a number of days, lost power. It was kind of crazy weather. And fortunately, we were able to call her and find out that she was okay. But it was just very disruptive. And this Monday, she was finally back online, and it was just so nice to see her, and everybody was um, very happy to see her again. And somebody said, "Hey, it's great to connect with you again." And I was thinking about that because it really does. Like things like Zoom, just 5 years ago, weren't really that big. But they've really improved the amount of connection we can have with people all around the world. We work with, meet with. I've met so many interesting people who I never would have met, right? If I hadn't had that ability and we hadn't had all that online stuff. So there's definitely that piece of it that really improves connection. But then, like sometimes also, we can all think of examples where tech is in between us and connection. Like if I'm sitting in the car and my family members just scrolling on the phone and not paying attention, right? So, or many other, I think all of us can think of many experiences we've had where tech seems to just get in the way. So, what is the difference? What is the difference? And I was thinking about that question. And I guess give you a moment to think about it. When is it that tech gets in the way, and when is it that it creates connection, and what is the difference? And my answer that I came to was presence. Presence. When I am online with somebody, if I am fully present, listening, watching, it's not the same as being in the same room as somebody, but it's much closer than it was when it was just the phone. And even on the phone, it's presence. Am I listening? Am I paying attention? And that's the same in person. In person, tech can sometimes get in the way because it gets in the way of our presence with each other. If we put the phones down and, are looking at each other and really connecting on that level, then in that case, we don't need the tech. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And when you go through your day today, think, am I being present today? Whatever I'm doing, whether it's online, whether it's offline, whether it's like I'm gonna go to the coffee shop here in a minute, and there's gonna be somebody who serves me at the counter. Am I going to be present with that person? Am I going to look them in the eye, say thank you, or or bring a warm feeling to my heart before interacting with that person? Or is it just going to be a simple transaction where I just give them my card and they give me my coffee? You have a choice. And I guess for me, if I'm going to choose to want to be connected to somebody on any level, even if it's just a short interaction, like interacting with somebody at a store, I can choose to be present. So, thanks, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.